Y'all hoes still watch the Real Housewives of Atlanta? Not me, girl. And apparently, honey, they say the show about to get a damn overhaul, a total recast, a reboot. Child, they about 5 years too late and $2 too short. And honey, y'all know I can't get y'all off the line when I'm talking about Bambi, Zelle Swag, Mena going to jail, and Santana running away for like a runaway slave, honey. Want to talk about it? Here you go. Nessa girl, I woke up and saw a piece of information down to the internet, baby, and I didn't know if it was true, false, or somewhere in the middle, and they really give a damn because I ain't watched this show in about probably about 4 damn seasons, but they say the Real Housewives of Atlanta is about to get a total reboot amidst this season being the lowest in ratings. Praise the Lord. I've been telling the girls they needed to recast the shit for how long, but the people don't want to listen to me because the people, they rather sit up there and be lazy like. They rather be lazy like and just keep coming back with the same old yang 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 yang. You know what I'm saying? Yang 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 yang. It's been 14, 15 damn years of the same yang 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 yang. And it finally took for everybody to tune the fuck out for y'all to realize this time that y'all do something new. And I want y'all to understand something. This has nothing to do with the cast. And if you think one time this video is going to be about me berating the cast members and who ruined the show or who's the best for the show and who need to leave, I mean, it's going to be a little bit of that. But it ain't that. In my opinion, this is 100% the production and the result of lazy production. But I do understand it. From a business perspective, if you're a business, a corporate entity, and you've got this product, and year over year over year over year, this particular product keeps selling, you're a little cautious about tampering with the recipe, tampering with the packaging, tampering with the marketing of it, because it's like it's working. And what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The Evolve quote is, if it ain't broke, don't break it. You see what I'm saying? But the issue with Housewives of Atlanta is that thing began to break. It began to break, and nobody was willing to fix it. Everybody just wanted to pump another little yang 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 into it for another year. A little yang 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 yang. You know what I'm saying? And finally, the whole damn boat no damn sank. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't about, oh, they need to bring Nene back. It ain't about, oh, they need to bring Portia back. It's not about one individual being the reason it failed or being the reason it will succeed in the future. The bottom line is, and I have said this for years, with the current cast, their lives as it relates to this television show have been fully realized. Let us count the ways, all right? Let's start with Kandi. When we met Kandi couldn't dress for shit. She was still getting them flea market ass hairdos with the curls. With the real hairdo girls, they used the Marcells, honey. She was dressing from 579, putting her clothes on. From there, she's evolved, honey. She done got her body done. She done got some clothes. She showed us her relationship with AJ, God rest his soul, who passed away. Riley was a little girl. Riley is now a grown-ass woman in college. Kandi has lost a lover, gotten married, had 2 more children, one via surrogate, one via her womb, opened multiple businesses, so on and so forth, bought a house, did a play, did a movie, went on, da 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 da. Realistically, from behind a closed doors perspective, there is nothing else for this woman's life to give other than tragedy. And no one wants to see that. No one's wishing that on someone for the sake of a television show. The only thing left for Kandi's life to give right now is tragedy, a divorce, a death, or whatever. Nobody wants that for somebody. Let's go to Cynthia. Same situation. She popped on the scene, married Peter, got divorced from Peter, showed us nowhere, now lesbian, was going with Leon. She went over there, got married with Mike, got divorced from Mike, was friends with Nene, not friends with Nene. Her shit ain't got nothing left to give. Opened up businesses, there's nothing left to give. Sheree ran out of steam when she ran out of money. Okay? She been ain't had nothing else to give. Except false storylines and bad choices in men. Nothing left to give. Alright? Kim been gave up on life and left. Who else on there? Kenya. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, and please don't confuse this for blame, but it is when Kenya came along that I had to check out. And here is why. By the time Kenya came on the show, she ushered in this energy that was less about showing you my life, peeling off the layers, lifting the veil, showing you my life. And in my opinion, Kenya ushered in this style of television that said, let us put on for the camera for ratings. And I'm sorry. I think that only those who are very simple-minded were entertained by that. I think people with higher levels of intelligence or higher levels of emotional intelligence were simply not entertained by antics. I tuned out of the show because it became too much about people creating moments versus it being a docu-follow. It was about what's the most atrocious thing I can say to get a rise out of somebody, to get a moment during this scene so I could go home. And for me, at the moment in which I could tell that people were showing up to work, doing a gig, and not living life while a camera follows, that's when I had to tune out. I have not really watched since the first season. No, I didn't even watch when Marlo got her peach. But from the bits and pieces that I picked up, she's another one that came in with false energy. You know what I'm saying? I think Marlo came in with something to prove. I need to come on and try my hardest to become the star and make good damn TV because I need to prove to the world why I should have had a peach all these damn years. You know what I'm saying? But we still have not gotten a lot out of Marlo. We got the nephew storyline, which is true and great. We got a little piece of the mom storyline, which is true and great. What else is there? Marlo is still a mystery woman to us. As it relates to her coming into her money, coming into her work, we still haven't delved into that. There's so much more to Marlo that we need to understand and uncover. Y'all started bringing in new women, but it became less about their lives and more about how they could jump into the drama. I have always said this, guys, and it transcends television. This is even in real life. I want y'all to take your defenses down for a minute and listen to me. In everything, in life, in business, in love, in marriage, whenever you lose your way, go back home. Okay? And I hold that true and dear because y'all already know how my stint in Atlanta ended. And when I came back home and I regained myself, how things changed. So I will forever hold that quote dear to me. Whenever you lose your way, go back home. How does that relate to what we're talking about? With the Housewives. This show started out as a group of women giving us a peek into the lives of rich people that majority of us don't have access to. When this show first started, I was so fascinated by the way these people were living. When they would go buy stuff and it would have the total of things they bought. One of the most iconic scenes will be when Kim wrote a check for that Escalade from Big Papa. Most of us go down to the car place and put down our little money down and stretch our payments out 5, 6, 7 years to get into a piece of car. A lot of us had never seen anybody go buy a luxury vehicle with a check, yet alone see a car dealership that'll take a check for a damn car. Somewhere along the way, the show became more about the fashions and the drama than it did being a docu-follow about the lives of a rich group of women. A large part of this and the reality television producing community is going to have to find a way to combat this. I have my answer, but I'm not a producer. There's something unique that happens in reality television. I always think the first seasons are the best. Then after the people become celebrities, or they're conscious of what they give on camera, they come back subsequent seasons and they start being different. And it becomes about, let me hide, let me put on for the camera, let me mince my words, let me walk this way, let me dress this way, because now I'm trying to combat everything I did not like about the previous season's performance. And then it loses all sense of reality. Here is what I think, and it may not be as profitable as a business model. The way you combat that is you just don't have 10, 13, 15, 12, 8, 7 seasons with the same people. Each season or two, each season or three, they're done. Because they've now become celebrities and it's no longer real anymore. And we've got to go get a new set of people. Some may say that's stupid though, because as they develop over time, they become a cash cow for the business. I'm just throwing shit out here. But I do think the introduction of a new group of girls would be perfect. And here's the thing. If they're going to do this, here is what my stance would be. And I want y'all to listen to me carefully. Because of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, every female ensemble cast show across any network has become some iteration of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Married to Medicine, Basketball Wives, Love and Hip Hop, Wags, and every damn thing else out there is all Real Housewives of Atlanta reconfigured. Don't go get no bunch of celebrity bitches. Don't go get a bunch of Instagram famous people. We're not interested. We already know they tea. Don't go get hangers on from this existing group. If you're going to reboot it, reboot it. And reboot it in such a way that it's not comparable to the previous project. Go get some old bitches. Go get some old bitches who was these hoes 20 years ago. Who now live in the same country club, but Brenda used to fuck Jacqueline's husband. Jacqueline's husband just finally died, but we found out Brenda still was on the insurance policy. That's the bitch we want to see. Or go get some young, educated hoes that got it going on. That's true Southern belles. Or better yet, go get a group of women all from one community, all from one country club, all from one subject. I mean, there's just so many different ways you could freak this thing to make it a lot less like the previous situation. My inner spirit is telling me to just close it all out and leave it alone together and just let it be. Because y'all got this thing in television where y'all want to do younger. Everything's younger. We got to go get younger. Well, younger, honestly and truthfully, younger is just going to be what we see on Instagram already. And that's who the fuck y'all finna go get. Because it just seems like nobody over there these days has a creative bone in their damn body. And they want to hold on to the old way of doing things. This notion that the person has got to be somebody in order to bring eyeballs to the situation. No, they don't. No, they don't. If you market the story enough and put enough creative energy and get us sold on the story, we will then be able to fester the imaginative possibilities of what this thing could be. But we don't want some rapper's girlfriend. We don't want some former entertainer's girlfriend, some former NBA player, NFL player. That shit is done. Show us the lives of people that we do not normally have access to. Okay? I want to see the wife of the neurosurgeon who lives next door to the astronaut's wife, and them two bitches don't get along, but their kids are dating, so they got no choice but to get along. That's the story I want to see. That's what's interesting. I want to see the story of the two black women who are descendants of Coretta Scott King and Martin Luther King, and they was having an affair with Hosea Williams people. That's the story we want to see. Not so much of this same ghetto hype that y'all been giving us. So please, if y'all gonna do a reboot, don't just reboot it, use the same formula and go get 5 more hoes to do the same. Because if that's what y'all gonna do, y'all might as well switch out some of these hoes and keep some of these and bring back Portia. And I know it'll never happen, but bring back Nene. Now you want to see a reboot that'll be worth something? And again, it'll never happen. But anything's possible. Mariah Huck's life was never truly realized on reality TV. She left too soon, and the drama got too thick. Her and Nene were just hanging out. Go get Nene. Go get Mariah. Throw Quad in the mix. Throw Portia in the mix. I know a lot of y'all are not going to like this because from the black woman perspective, y'all going to feel like, oh, the black girl saving the white girl. Throw Kim Zolciak in the mix. Who else? And who else? I don't know. I think too, it's time that you throw some gay male couples in the mix. And see, I know that's challenging because you're going to be put in situations where people get to arguing, and that's not going to look good when a man is arguing with a woman in these tense reality television situations, gay or not. But push the envelope. Break the seal. Be the first. Get creative. Throw a broke bitch in there. Throw a broke bitch in there. Let us see the dynamic between, this is my homegirl, we all grew up poor together, she married well, but I'm still poor as fuck, but I'm her friend and she bring me around. And let's see the dynamics between that. There is so much that can be done with this. Go get a husband that got a new wife who ex-wife is bitter, and the new wife and the ex-wife can't get along and can't co-parent the child properly, and he's stuck in the middle. Let's see that story. Let's go get the story of the rich family that disowned their son because he married a woman of another culture. And have the family on the show, and there's just so much that could be done if y'all take y'all time and do it right. And I don't want to hear about, oh, these people don't exist in Atlanta. Yes, the fuck they do. If y'all would stop being lazy, stop swimming in the same pond, asking the same group of people for the same group of opinions, stop hanging out in the same, at Carly Red dress premiere, Rashida having a party at her lounge, Candy hosting a movie premiere. If y'all stop going to the same old shit, okay? and get on the fringes of Atlanta and on Atlanta society. The people is there. And the people wants to do this shit. All right? Call me. Y'all got my number. I know what to say. I know how to help you find it. Because see, I know what the people like. I know what you need. And it damn sure ain't this shit y'all been giving us. Give us some more. That's all I got on that. And y'all better listen, because I'm right here giving y'all free shit. Because I ain't in the producing world. I'm in front of the camera. But goddamn it, it's about time. I said I was going to get into producing on the back end of my career. I'm throwing my ring in the hat. Somebody called me about an associate producer position. I'm ready to work, goddamn it. Whoever going to be doing it, call me. I'm ready to work. I'm cheap, all right? And I'm bored, possibly moving back to Atlanta anyway. So, Princess or Bravo people, whoever the hell, call me, email me. Y'all got the number. Moving right along, somebody else who need to reboot the fuck out of what they got going on. It's them damn love and hip-hop bitches. I'm so tired of them, I don't know what to do. Child, they had the people living in L.A., the people moved to New York, the people moved to Atlanta, and some of their ass down here in Why is Mama D down here in Miami? Child, I got off the airplane the other day, coming from Atlanta. She was standing in line in Subway, headed back to Atlanta, but she was down here filming for the Love and Hip-Hop Miami. Why is she down here filming? Why is Ray J and Princess down here filming? Erica Mena in Atlanta, Yandy in Atlanta. Oh, Lordy. But that ain't the story. The story is Bambi, Erica Mena, Zelle Swag went to jail. And the last time Santana was seen, he was seen trying to free the slaves and crossing the Mason-Dixon line, trying to get them from the south to the north. That's how fast and how hard he was running for his life. Okay? He was running. They say Santana took that waist trainer off and left that shit up there in the VIP and told Erica Mena she better use that musty motherfucker as a weapon if she want to. But he got to go free the slaves, and that's what the hell he did. Child, listen. I turned 40 August 20th. I know Bambi and Erica Mena got to be either older than me, right with me, or no more than a year or two under me. Y'all hoes is too old to be fighting in the damn club. Y'all too, and listen, Santana got on the internet and set the shit straight. He said Erica Mena got drunk. She got unruly with security. Security started manhandling them, and Zelle, being a man, jumped in to help his homegirls, and the shit went awry. Erica Mena ass couldn't ride with me to Circle K, bitch. I don't keep bitches. See, all them hoes don't went to jail fucking around with that one bitch. When they bailed us out, I'd have been standing in front of Wright Street ready to go back in, because I would have whooped Erica ass before they even got me home, because I knew I was going to end up back in jail. I would have saved the taxpayers some money, and I would have saved my friends and family who picked me up some mileage, and I would have saved the bails bond. And sometimes, sir, don't even go back home, because we're going to need you to go back in your office and write us another bond, because I'm going to get ready to go back in here. Matter of fact, bring me a change of clothes, some new panties, a toothbrush, and some deodorant, and a wash rag with a little stuff on it, so I can wash my cooler and wash up under my arms, because I'm getting ready to do another 24 hours. Everybody got dressed that night, put on their good perfume, called their drug man, they got whatever their drug of choice was, smoked, sniffed, smelled, licked their drug of choice, went out and was feeling good, feeling great. I don't think nobody goes out with the intention of going to jail. And they say Erica had them got to acting belligerent and unruly and set it off, I suggest. And them people suggested they get the fuck up out of their club, and Santana was the only one who took heed. And they ended up in jail. Now see, Erica, you got children at home. Bambi, you and Scrappy caught up in all types of drama. This the last thing you need to be seen as unfit, because you fighting in the damn club. And Zelle, you got a whole woman at home that take care of you and is good to you, that you supposed to come home to every night, and your homegirls don't got you arrested. I'm sorry. I couldn't be friends with Erica Mena no more. She caused all us to go to jail. Because the thing that's fucked up about it is, if your friend getting messed up, you have to jump in. You have to help. But when you get in the car and y'all talk this shit over, you realize this shit could have been avoided, and bitch, I can't fuck with you no more. You a liability. Now, all of them are lucky that they work for an organization where this type of behavior actually strengthens the organization and not takes away from it. So they good on that front. But on a personal brand level, this is just not a good look. And I'm not understanding how you are a celebrity, you're in a protected section. I'm just curious to know what type of behavior was going on that could cause security and a VIP to get into it to the point where this type of shit happens. And I'm sorry, y'all be liking to do this whole, this person got a temper problem and this person this. No, this person is either on drugs or this person ain't been hit hard enough. There really isn't much of nothing that a security guard could say to me in a club setting that would cause me to get so angry to the point that it would escalate to a fight to the point that I would go to jail. I don't understand what part of I'm not going to jail for nobody do y'all bitches not understand. And that whole I'm not finna let nobody try me, y'all need to get out my face with that 5th grade ass mentality, because when you have something to lose, let a bitch try it. There is so much power in restraint. And I think that's what a lot of people need to understand. I've given you the illusion that you won. You said some slick shit to me, and I let it roll off my back. Oh, that bitch tried me. They tried me. I ain't never let nobody try me. I ain't gonna let nobody try me. Then you end up in jail. To prove some mood-ass point. I'm gonna look at you like you stupid. You got that one? You got that one. Because in all actuality, in that moment, I controlled this situation. This motherfucker was ready to get off the hinges. I said, not today, bitch. Not on my watch. I came out to have a good time. And I got to use my face for my living. So number one, I'm not finna fuck up my bag by having a black eye. Number two, I'm not finna fuck up my children by being in jail and being missing. And number three, I'm not finna fuck up my makeup and disturb my tears by being embarrassed with a mugshot on Instagram. I'm just too smart, y'all. Maybe I'm just too damn mature. I'm just too damn smart. That shit just don't make sense to me. I'm not going to jail for nobody I dislike, and I damn sure ain't going to jail for somebody I don't know. Make that shit make sense. Y'all better stop getting into it with people in public. Let them damn people talk. I don't give a damn. If the security could have called my mama 20 bitches, I would have said, child, 4 days out of 7. I thought she was 23 of them. I do not understand why it's so hard for y'all to protect y'all peace and protect y'all life. Y'all gonna get enough of that ghetto shit. And what did you get from it? He said something slick. You said something slick back. Fight broke out, bitch. You ended up in jail. Now you got to go to court in the next 3 to 4 weeks to deal with whatever going on. Why you going through custody and divorce stuff, Bambi and Erica, and then being embarrassed down to the child, please. I ain't gonna tell nobody how to run their life. I'm just gonna run mine in my mouth. Okay? Child. And speaking of running mouths, can y'all stop lying talking about I'm suspended from Foxhole? Ain't nobody fucking suspended. If I'm suspended, that means Al suspended, Claudia suspended, every producer suspended, all the people in the background is suspended too. Al is in DC, I'll be in Mexico starting Thursday, and Claudia will probably be in some tropical location. We are on vacation, all right? The day I get suspended from that bitch is the day I quit, okay? Catch. With that being said, I'll call y'all hoes later. Bye.